Hey class, it's Mr. Dow. This is week 12 of our online English 101 course, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the schedule, what's left in this class, and kind of what I'm doing here. Since I haven't put the next 3 weeks, they're not already online there. If you're sort of confused about where we're going, I just want to kind of straighten that out. So before I do that, though, let's check in with Crypto, the class dog, see what he's doing. Okay, everything's good with him in his world. So, okay, so right now, I still have paper number 2. You guys turned it in last week. A couple people turned it in this week, and everybody's waiting for me to grade it, and I'm aware of that. So, as I record this, it's Friday. I will do those in the next 3 days. Everybody will get their paper 2 back with a grade and comments, et cetera, et cetera. Next week, you do have to do a little self-reflection on paper number 2. You'll have plenty of time to do that, and that's one of those assignments that. If it comes in late, it doesn't really matter since I'm the one who held it up. Paper number 3 is going to be due at the end of week 13. So we're starting week 12. I'm not asking for paper number 3 this week. I'm asking for to see a body paragraph revision or to see the body paragraph if I haven't seen it yet since they were due tomorrow. But you do have some time on paper number 3, so I'm hoping that kind of gets straightened out. Due at the end of week 13. Once paper number 3 is graded, and I will try to grade it like it's almost as soon as I get it during that weekend. You then have 3 papers that you have grades on, and in the final 2 weeks of the course, we'll be working on rewriting one of those papers. That's up to you. It's a choice. If you're happy with your grades, you don't have to rewrite any of them, but if you do want to rewrite one and change that grade, I will throw out the old grade, take the new grade. I do have a little bit of a procedure. I want to see some work in progress on that, but like I said, that won't be due until the beginning of finals week. So we're really talking like a 2.5 week period of time where you can do that rewrite. The last thing you're going to write in this class is not a paper. Paper number 3, when you turn it in, is it's just a straight literary analysis using just quotes from the short story that I assigned to you. I will ask, the final writing project is a paragraph with research in it. The research is that you've been have done last week and will do this week. And that's basically just research on the writer's life. What about the writer's life connects to the story? And this week I'm asking you to do a little background on the issues of the story. So the final writing project, this sort of extended paragraph, basically is just going to ask you to kind of pull together that information, tell me what you understand about the story better now, having done that research. So when you turn that in, that would come in also on the first, probably like the Monday of finals week. So really, we're talking week 16. And what I would ask is I would get this final draft of that paragraph. I would get that paragraph would include quotes from the 4 sources that you found, and you would turn in a works cited page as well. So we've done a second works cited page, which I did want to do this semester. So that's after that. The only thing that we do in this class, you do have to take the final exam during that week at some point. But I will put on a final exam prep sheet and some practice stuff in week 15, since we're talking finals week is essentially week 16. That's where we are. So just to summarize again, I have paper number 2. I will grade them in the next 2 or 3 days. You will get those all back by Monday, which is Veterans Day. And I will let you know. I'll send an email out about that. Once I've graded them, next week, this is week 12. Following week 12, week 13, paper number 3 will be due. So there's time to work on that. Then you have 3 grades. You will rewrite one of those papers and turn it in at the very beginning of finals week. We will kind of go over which paper that's going to be, and there's time to do that and confer with me. And then the final writing project, which you're working on already, is a single paragraph with direct quotations from the sources you found about the story, author, and context. Sorry, I just repeated the whole thing. Okay, so that's kind of where we are. Like I said, information on the final exam will pop up in week 15. So I'm at the point where I'm putting up the weeks one at a time, just getting them up there before Saturday morning hits. But they are getting shorter, so hopefully you're still keeping up with me. If there's a problem or something I need to know about, any way I can help you as you kind of continue with this process, please let me know. All right, okay, I'll stop there. I'll check in on Crypto one more time. I think things are radically different in his life. Okay, I think he's getting tired of me doing that. All right, everybody, keep working. Let me hear from you. Bye.